If you would have told me a year ago today that J. Cole would completely kill the hype for his last album and attempt to eject himself out of the big three as fast as possible, I wouldn't believe you. But in today's video, we're going to talk about all the good things J. Cole has done for his roll out of the fall off, as well as the fall off of the fall off. With that being said, though, get your cranberry juice, get you some Cheerios, and let's get right into this video. We're going to take this back in time a little bit to the off season, and I honestly thought that the off season was pretty solid. I didn't think it was as strong in storytelling as a lot of his other albums, but I can appreciate J. Cole doing a victory lap after all that he's done for the music industry, that is. And honestly, he was seen as one of the greatest artists of all time, let alone just that generation. And a couple people would have the argument that, oh, J. Cole is boring, oh, J. Cole is that. Bro, just listen to something else then. Like, if you're not in the mood for like J. Cole, like slow, like listening music where you just gotta like listen to the songs, then listen to something else. And like, you can say that he's boring, but if you're gonna tell me that he's still not one of the GOATs, bro, 2014 Forest Hill Drive, the guy who made 2014 Forest Hill, the guy who made For Your Eyes Only, yeah, I know it's a little bit of a boring album, but the storytelling, that is some of the greatest J. Cole storytelling I've ever heard. Right? I glaze For Your Eyes Only so much on this channel, so if you want to hear a bunch of my takes on J. Cole albums, I have a bunch of ratings and all that stuff on my channel. And with that being said, bro, the off season was still pretty solid, but he kind of kept with that off season style, but dumbed it down even more to just him being cocky for no reason on random tracks. Like, for no reason. Like, it was still enjoyable at first, but when he kept back-to-back songing things that we're not even used to J. Cole doing, he got a little bit too comfortable in my opinion. However, the feature run after the off season was crazy. I'm talking about like John P's Caddy. I'm talking about any singing song feature. Like, if J. Cole was the like melodic rapper on a melodic song, bro, he does an incredible job at making like a very good aura around his name. You know what I'm saying? He's not trying too hard. He's not trying to be too tough, and he's doing his thing. Even though, don't get me wrong, I don't think J. Cole's as much of a scaredy cat. Like y'all act like J. Cole is like nothing because he ended up backing away from Kendrick Lamar. P. Diddy, bro, he fought P. Diddy for Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick's like 5'4". If J. Cole didn't step in after Kendrick got a drink poured on him, I don't think Kendrick would have done anything. Cause I don't know, bro. I don't think he's gonna fight P. Diddy. But I mean, at the end of the day, P. Diddy's in a different place now. Everybody took their different paths and all that stuff. But the off season was good. The feature run after the off season was incredible, up until this Gucci Mane feature. And I didn't really like this Gucci Mane feature. It was J. Cole, Gucci Mane, and Mike Will Made It, and it got a little bit repetitive, like the song itself, and J. Cole didn't sound like J. Cole on this song. And then this all leads up to the point where Kendrick Lamar dropped that verse where he was like, by the way, don't compare me to Drake or J. Cole, because they're nothing compared to me, which by the way, aged kind of well. Kendrick Lamar is definitely a little bit better than them, but at the same time, the conversation was more about you guys being like the big three that emerged from the 2010s type beat. But Kendrick Lamar dissed him. J. Cole dropped this really, really weak album, which kind of made a lot of the people a lot less excited for the album because we already got some J. Cole now. Like, I'm not like super like, oh, I need J. Cole. I haven't listened to J. Cole in enough time. We don't get any new songs, because he dropped a bunch of new songs and they were kind of weak. Like, they weren't bad, but they were like definitely not up to par with J. Cole's music from a lot of the other music that he's made. And he's trying to act all like tough here, and it seems like he's hesitant on being tough. So it's a little bit weird. It's like you can tell that he's like putting up a front, and I don't think it really matches really good for J. Cole's aura points, bro. He really lost some aura points by dropping this album. And then when you already did enough damage, bro, J. Cole. Keep the fall off away at this point. The songs themselves did not age well at all, because he deleted the Kendrick Lamar diss and apologized to Kendrick Lamar. If you had the album name Might Delete Later, you might as well have just deleted the entire album, bro. Like, some of these songs are really good. Like, I like that one with Central C. I like a lot of the songs on here. But like, bro, you have so many sneak disses at Kendrick Lamar here. It's actually crazy that you still have this album up because of how badly it aged. Like, looking at his discography and seeing that album cover, bro, the album cover brings chills. I just see that album cover, I'm like, oh, why is that there? Take it off, bro. Delete the entire album. Pause. But he apologized, and for the first time, I've seen a lot of J. Cole fans like having a hard time defending him. I mean, you could always be like, well, he was mature enough, and he also escaped the wrath of Kendrick Lamar, because that got a little bit hectic right after that. But then, just when you think things couldn't get worse, J. Cole drops Grippy. J. Cole is on a song called Grippy, and it's bad, bro. It's Grippy. It's a really weird song. It's a really weird song, and I'm sure a lot of you guys seen the memes about it. People said that Kendrick Lamar took the rapping ability away from Kendrick Lamar took the rapping ability away from J. Cole and Drake, and bro, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit hard to deny the fact that J. Cole, bro, what are you doing? Like, please lock back in. I mean, this new feature with Thames, J. Cole is on the new Thames album. He did pretty good. I think he did pretty good on a Summer Walker feature or something like that. But for the most part, bro, we need J. Cole to come back and do his thing again, bro, because Grippy was definitely really hard to come back from. And he already dropped an album, so a lot of less people are excited about the offseason. His entire credibility as a rapper, being in the big three, is a little bit destroyed. He's too cocky now, which is crazy because J. Cole's supposed to be the guy who walks up to you on the beach, riding his bike and whatnot, and being like, hey, I'm J. Cole, just a fan of life. You know, like, J. Cole is supposed to be the guy who is really socially aware, but he also has some homophobic bars recently, and it's just like, he seems socially unaware. Like, a part of me wonders if J. Cole has, like, rap CTE, bro. Like, how has he evolved so backwards so dramatically? Like, I don't understand what happened, J. Cole. Please come back. Bro, bring J. Cole back 2025. Give him a fresh slate. Give him a couple more good features. Maybe he needs to drop a couple singles to just, like, get rid of all the backlash, bro. He's not dropping the fall off in 2024 anymore, I don't think. I'm sorry for all the J. Cole fans out there. And, man, we're in this together, guys. I love you all very much. I'm conflicted, and I'm out. Peace.